Let's run child support guidelines. So today we're going to be running guidelines for two co-parents out of Prince George's County. We've got Latoya, who is a federal lobbyist, and she's earning $14,000. And we've got Greg, who is allegedly an Uber driver who claims he earns $2,800. Now, here's kind of the scenario. Again, the court doesn't care about certain things, right? The numbers are the numbers, and it's what you prove. So keep that in mind. Latoya is claiming that Greg is earning way more than $2,800 from various other projects that she won't name. And she says that during their relationship, he paid for their daughter Sky, who's now 12. He paid all of her private school costs until they separated. He paid for all of the childcare costs. She's claiming that she never really had to pay for anything, her apartment, anything, while she was in a relationship with Greg. But she can't prove Greg's income. All that's proven that she was able to prove was this $2,800. And the issue is, what will the court do? So they proved that he has $2,800, and as of now, Sky's no longer in private school. She's in public school, and she doesn't have any work-related childcare expenses. The only expense that Latoya has is health insurance for their daughter, and that is $350 a month. So, according to this, despite the fact that Latoya has sole custody, and she says that Greg earns more money than she does, he only owes $439. Now, if Latoya could prove this information, whether it's through bank records, whether it's through his expenses, whether it's through statements he's made under oath in various situations, she didn't do that, right? So all she could prove, because she didn't necessarily know any better, was that he earns $2,800 as an Uber driver. So because of that, the support is only $439. Now, let's say she was able to prove that he actually earns $20,000 a month. Oops, it exceeds the $30,000. So that means that it would be extrapolated, which means the court doesn't necessarily have to use the guidelines because their combined income is over 30. But we can still get the number. So he would owe her $2,223 a month if she was able to prove his income was $20,000 a month. Even if she was able to prove his income was $15,000 a month, it's $1,782. But she couldn't do that. So she could only prove it's $2,800. And because she could only prove it was $2,800, his support ends up being $439. It's very important to get a lawyer. It's very important to know your options, because you can foreclose your ability to have the support you need if you fail to do so.